Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Beira Rio here in the southern Brazilian city of Porto Alegre really is a giant bear pit of a stadium. We have already started here. He's having a hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, delicate chip through. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, Peter, it's going to be interesting to see what role Kubo's been given here. While he can play across the front line, we know, I'd like to see him get free rein on that right-hand side and just thrive in the space.
Yeah, I can see that. He is quite a phenomenon, isn't he? Born in Japan, schooled in Catalonia.
Yeah, and he's got that great pace that allows him to go past full-backs, and there's a real directness to his game too.
Just a terrific talent. He's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught napping! Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's a mighty effort! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. That's a throw. Nakata aimed beyond the defence. Firmly met. There's the shot! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Belts one! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Maldini. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kubo, and that could set him on his way. No, that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Belletti. Cannavaro. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He's played him through. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Khan punts it upfield. And he's on his way!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kubo. Great work on the overlap. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Belletti.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's a little off target. And it's Cruyff. And he's surging through. Danger averted for now. He's looking to set free a runner. Shot a goal! And it's It's a goal! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Up he goes! Rijkaard. There's the hit! Oh, just wide.
Platini probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And it's Muto. Kubo. The ball has bounced loose now.
Great feat, that.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Muto proves too strong, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. And they win it back again. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Johor Darul Ta'zim lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far, a stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Johor Darul Ta'zim carrying a 1-goal lead. Looking to go deep. And he's there to get it away. Time and again they are repelled. Played over towards the opposite flank. Looking here to chip it through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Maldini. And it's Hullet. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Piqué gets it away. And it's Sakai. And he's there to clear it. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he cuts out the supply. Johor Darul Ta'zim are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Rijkaard. Kubo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Johor Darul Ta'zim have turned up with a human blockade. This is top.
He's found a way through. Now the finish! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substituição no time do Japão.
We
Camisa
have got changes here,
77.
from both sides in fact.
Camisa 10.
Johor Darul Tazim
Fechando o
are
campo
sitting
para a
pretty,
entrada de
2-0 up.
Camisa 11.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Substituição em andamento.
Just eases him off the ball. Osako. There's the shot! They've scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game. He's going for goal! Johor Darul Tazim suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Right card. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Just about up to 75 minutes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Johor Darul Tazim surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, terrible pass. Platini. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is good alertness. Throw it.
Substituição no time do Japão. Camisa 5, camisa 3, camisa 20.
Well, that's well seen too.
Para a entrada de camisa 4, camisa 6, camisa 19.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Just 5 minutes left. Endo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Japan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And he's managed to get free. Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! And he's there to belt it away. And now they can spring out of defence. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Ribéry. Oh, great chance! It's in! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as...
So that's it, it is all over. Johor Darul Ta'zim can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Good pressure, determined, intense. Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He rises! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's a shade optimistic. And he's there to get it away. Ball is over the line. Gullit. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Gullit. And the counter is on. Good ball over the top. He's on, tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lahm cuts it out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's an errant pass. And that should get the job done. Platini. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vitinha. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Pretty robust defending.
And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And it's Lahm.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Gullit. Showing good feet. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Rijkaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Forlan. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And he's managed to get rid. Platini. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it.
Great chance! He scored! And this is getting better and better. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Passes short and sharp. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pullet, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rijkaard. And Mendes. Vitinha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that was vital. Rijkaard. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Quality ball. Vitinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vitinha. Vieira. Vitinha. Forlan. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
That is good strength. Now that looks... Oh, what has happened here?
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, sweet feet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's picked out the run. And he gets rid in a hurry. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Johor Tazim can now introduce the first of their substitutes. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's through, now is he in? And he's there to belt it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Platini. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Platini.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, he's in! Ribery. Done delicately. Neatly clipped into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's just beyond his reach. Interesting ball. He's got space in. Great hit! Adriano. Aimed beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. Aim forwards. Bullet might just make this. Platini. Facing up to his adversary. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Johor Darul Tazim may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Oh, what a ball he's in here!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's really well cleared. Oh, played through for the wide man. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. Mendes with the clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini clears. Platini. Johor Darul Tazim perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's found a way through.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Lam gets across to intercept that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's through here. Forlan, look at the space here. Chance! No mistake! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. That is good alertness. Vitinha. Platini. Forlan. Oh, the shot could be on here. It's out for a goal kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Alarm. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13.
There's going to be another change here. Forlan taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all.
And we're done. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, we're on the way. And he's managed to get free. Cannavaro can get it clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a throw-in. And it's Gullit. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella's...
Terrific header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Piqué gets good distance on it. Foot in. Oh, he's found some space here. Spread neatly. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Gullit. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's been shifted off it. Ribéry bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Platini. Nicely weighted ball. Platini showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has been cut short. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, super find. Plenty. Great hit! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a go! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Rummenigge, and there's green grass ahead of him.
Johor Darul Tazim are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Vieira. Cleared away.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cannavaro can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini tries to clear. Oh, well played. Johor Darul Tazim are looking to go forward now. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's Nedved. Indonesia with another corner. Indonesia have their second corner now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Piqué is there to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Giroud, and the shot! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Pete.
Climbs up big! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pullet. Busquets did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Platini in acres of space out wide. He's got the shot away! Vitinha gets it clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Bullet! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It'll be a throw-in. Belletti. Vieira. Platini. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good alertness. Vieira. Oh, that's a key interception.
Added time.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that was very necessary. It's gone for a throw-in. Vieira. Interesting ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well,
and the half-time whistle goes. To attack on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Danger averted for now. Now it's Giroud.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through, and he's there to belt it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Giroud. Number 2, Cannavaro. Coming on the field, number 9, Mbappe.
Oh, good steal, he just
Number
read
12,
it.
Varane. Substitutions taking place.
That is a great pick out. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well read, nice interception. Messi. Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nicked it back promptly. Messi looking to run onto it. And he was quick to react. Pass somewhat off target. Can he latch onto this? He's gone for
The
goal!
attendance for this match was
Denied by an
70,987.
instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
19, Nedved. Number 23, Vitinha. Coming on the field, number 11.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Number 6, Xavi. Substitution.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Johor Darul Tazim will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. This is promising. He's beaten, and the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
He's had a shot! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. And he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He could be in here. Piqué kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Back into the middle. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Nice interception, well timed. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans, and he will be a big, big factor in trying to do that here.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Shot could be a great chance! They've scored! First blood drawn.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Johor Darul Ta'zim have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Mbappe. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Yamal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Johor Darul Ta'zim with the corner, there first. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Brilliantly cut out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That has not gone well. Cannavaro cuts it out. No, it's not getting there. Johor Darul Ta'zim have their second corner now. Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he's found some space here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. They've won a corner. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Caicedo fiddles it through. And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Acrobatic effort! A truly spectacular effort. Speculative, yes, but he's entitled.
That's just outrageous imagination, Peter. To even try that, crazy.
Now it's Foden. Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they win it back again. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. Adriano. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Platini. Osimhen. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Platini really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to...
And it's half-time here. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
Johor Darul Tazim clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Johor Darul Tazim come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Johor Darul Tazim carrying a one-goal lead. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
This is the time you need that pace. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard. Robertson calmly anticipates. Adriano. He has found the way through.
Johor Darul Tazim making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Platini, shapes to shoot! And he's there to clear it. Robertson.
The attendance for this match was
Your impression so far, Jim?
81,007.
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He is through here. Piqué gets it away.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Defending was strong and firm. Caicedo. Rijkaard makes the interception. Yamal looking to run onto it. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 20, Pele. Number 23, Cannavaro. Number 42,
He's intervened well there.
Toure. Coming on the field, number 15, Ribery.
Adriano.
Number 4, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
That's been cut out, well played.
6,
Foden. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Osimhen. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Milan on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that is out of play. Foden.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's just beyond his reach. Always onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's going in strongly.
Threads one in. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets his pass away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. He's shifting through the gears here. Pullet has it out wide and in space. And he's taking no chances there. Rummenigge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Platini. Caicedo gets a foot in here.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Maldini simply refused to be outdone there. 2 minutes to be added on. And here's Mbappe. That's a fabulous ball. Danger averted for now. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Header! That's a half-decent try. Looks to go up and over, and he cuts out the supply. Platini. Oh, that was vital. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge pinches it off him.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And Cruyff! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Darul Tazim have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge, and he's on real chance! There it is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well read, nice interception. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Piqué gets over and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Owen.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Rummenigge! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Big header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's looking to set free a runner. So nearly the perfect ball. Darren Fletcher.
Johor Darul Tazim have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And Hullet! Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Cruyff. Great ball if he can get there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rijkaard gets it clear. He won't be happy with that one. That's headed upfield. Van Bouten cuts out the pass. Fiddles it through. And the keeper's got it again. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There's the hit! He scored! Manchester United are back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He can run onto that. Scores! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Van Bouten picks it up from the goal kick. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's just beyond his reach. Bayer punts it upfield. Rummenigge. Well, that's an inviting ball. Bayer will lay claim to that. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Deftly done. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. But it's Owen.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
And a quick announcement.
It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
In the stadium hall.
And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Johor Darul Tazim head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Owen.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Number 17, Romario.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Cruyff. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Nicked it back promptly. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cruyff. Romario. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, delightful ball. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And they've got rid. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Darren Fletcher, and it's from Mario. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Can he put it away? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Pull it. Oh, can he get onto this? Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the pass is intercepted. That's tidy. Rooney. Romario. That has not gone well. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Scholes. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Belletti.
Gets a good foot in there. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's had a hit!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a cracking ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. Cruyff. Romario. And Romario! They've scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Manchester United making another change here.
Number 21.
This is quite a battle.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Well, that's well seen too. Gently done. Good ball over the top. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Pull it. The most accurate pass. And back to the keeper they go. Romario. Darren Fletcher. That's played into space. And that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's found some space here. Well timed, excellent interception. Clips it so gently. And time is up. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.